There was about a 2-year time period. I would say it took about 2 years, not only from, like I say, I'd been dean of the School of Education, and then I, was the professor, and, I had about 150 or 200 advisees and people that I worked with, and I had a lot of responsibility for a lot of people and a lot of programs. And all of a sudden, when that quits and you walk away from it and you don't have it anymore, there is a letdown. I mean, you don't feel like you have as much worth. I know people who, when they retire, they literally die because they don't have any interest. I've always had bird dogs. I've always had hunting. I used to always water ski. I used to snow ski. I used to always shoot. I hunt. I used to do a lot of things. And then I also had a job. And so it wasn't hard for me to make that transition because I had a lot of things and a lot of interest, and I read quite a bit. I would say that I have become, especially since my wife's passing, much more introspective. I have asked myself the heavy questions, what's it all about? What's life all about? Maybe the best thing that a person can do is to, in some ways, figure out how you're going to give back, how you're going to give of yourself. I think that makes you feel good. I think it makes you feel better. I think that gives you something positive to do. I just don't think that a lot of people ever get to that point where they think that maybe they've got to give out, to give something else, to volunteer their time, to, be a hospice volunteer, or be a volunteer for the Red Cross, or work or do something to keep you where you're in a positive relationship.